Hey everybody, at the shop again. We have a little project here. The trailer we put together, we had about a 1/2 inch sticking over of aluminum, and I was afraid it's going to cut somebody or bend. So what we're doing is we're cutting it off to the angle iron. I wanted to put a piece of square tubing, but it's a lot easier just to trim this off. So we're down here and we're using a Sawzall and a cutoff grinder, and we're almost done. I know it's not the best tool, and then we're going back over with a buffing pad. And this is the a little bit more than the final product. I burnt myself a little bit, but I got most of this nice and smooth, so it's not going to cut anybody. We don't usually grab up here, but I try to take precaution, and everything that can be touched I try to smooth out. And I went ahead and smoothed out the handle here too, so everything's smooth, nothing sharp. We're going to go back over it again before we paint it, but just try to make everything as smooth and safe as possible. So I got a little bit more cutting and another foot, and we'll start buffing. All right, so you're probably wondering why I'm switching back and forth from the grinder to the Sawzall. Well, one battery will get hot in the Sawzall, then the grinder gets hot, and I switch back and forth. Gives them a break, and I can continue on instead of having to wait till it cools down. Also, too, just makes it a little bit easier on the equipment, so I don't burn it up. But we got done cutting it off. I burnt my hand picking up a hot piece of aluminum. But this is done. Now all we got to do is go back, switch out the buffer pad, and buff all this down and get rid of all the sharp pieces, clean up the tools, clean up all the aluminum, and then put everything away, and we'll be done. So probably another hour and I'll be wrapping this up. This is the little Milwaukee Sawzall. Blade's about wore out.